Hey guys, Sabrefox91o here, and welcome to Battlefield 1. In this video, I'm going to be doing a basic guide for the medic. Now guys, the medic is your all-rounder supporting player. The reason for that is you are there to heal and revive your teammates as much as you can. Now I'm going to be giving you some rants, pros and cons about this, and also giving some basic tips if I can put it like that. Now, starting with your basic setup, you have your different weapons, and in the beta they provide you with at least 8 different DMRs. And the sidearms, you only have 2. All the kits overall have 2 sidearms in the beta. And then your gadgets, you have your large medkit, you'll have your bandage pouch, your syringe, and then you also have 3 grenade launchers. One is basically your normal grenade launcher, a second is your smoke, and your third is your HE for doing damage towards vehicles but less towards infantry. And then obviously every kit has their own melee weapons as well. Not gonna get into that, not important. Now the basic idea when it comes to the medic is you have to run around constantly, shadow your team and provide medkits for them, and also revive them once they are down. Now, when it comes to the cons, when it comes to the reviving teammates, if a teammate is down, you don't see it if they're down. You just see a dead body there. Same as the enemy. If the enemy is down, you just see a dead body. The only way for you to see that your teammate is down and they want to be revived, they actually have to be dead. And once you die, there's a little button that allows you to select Request Revive. And only then, your team medics will see a little indicator showing this guy wants to be revived. Other than that, the other way you can look to see if someone wants to be revived or someone is dead and you want to revive them anyway, you can look on a mini map and there'll be a little skull showing they're dead. You just go towards that and look for the closest body to that skull and just plug your syringe into their skull and voila, they're up and running again. One way you cannot revive a player if they got stabbed with a bayonet by rush, killed with any melee weapon whatsoever, if they were on a back of a horse or in a vehicle, or using one of the random turrets on the map, then you cannot revive them. Other than that, feel free to revive whoever you want. If they request for or not, you do it anyway. They can suck it up because you are helping them. Now, also when it comes to healing teammates, you don't really see their health bar, because in the previous battlefields, you usually had a striped health bar. Now in Battlefield 1, you have the little circle indicator showing what kit they are, and then if they do get damaged, an outer bar appears, and it basically, you can see it kind of, it's like the health bar, because it gets filled, and obviously if it's filled, it disappears. If they're a bit damaged, it shows a bit of an emptiness as well. So you don't always see that, it kind of blends in with their icon. So when it comes to killing your teammates, whenever you see a teammate, just toss them a medkit or a bandage pouch, because they might need it or not, you don't know. And also, I've never actually had it people like press the Q button or the spot button on me so they actually request for it, so I have never actually seen if there is an icon for that as well. But something you can also do, if you press the spot button on a friendly and they are damaged, you basically automatically toss a medkit to them. It's pretty amazing as well. Now what the medkit will suggest basically is using the small bandage pouch. The reason for that is it is instant heal, and also it's faster to use. With the big medkit, you have to drop it on the floor and it stays there, and it doesn't really heal you at fast. With a small bandage, basically instantly heals you, and you can just toss it wherever you want. It's basically you just run over the little bandage pouch, you collect it, you start healing up, and it does a lot of healing as well. Actually, I think it does a lot better than the large medkit, but this could be only a temporary thing for the beta, so do keep an eye on that once it changes and so forth. Now when it comes to weapons of the medic, they're all basically DMRs. Some of them are iron sights, some of them have red dots, and some of them have long ass scopes. Now I don't know why they put the long ass scopes on these DMRs, because you should leave that technically for the snipers. But anyway. Also, you get a few weapons that actually have automatic fire on the DMR, which works pretty damn well for those close quarter situations. Now, also when it comes to controlling the weapon, at long range you do not want to spam it constantly. You want to tap single fire and take your time. Obviously not too much time, but just, don't just spam it, and don't just flip in one tap, wait like 10 seconds to take another tap. do it like a nice momentum. Work out, each gun has a different momentum as well. Also kind of a different sweet spot because they all have different damages as well and outputs and all that jazz as well anyway. That is it for this video. I hope this video was very informative for you guys, and please guys, if I did leave anything out, please do not be scared and to let me know in the comment section. Or if you had a weird moment with the medic kits, please let me know in the comment section below. But as always guys, please leave a like and subscribe, and thank you so much.